Hello world, how is it going? My name is Theo and today I'm going to start a YouTube series where I'm going to explain how to travel safely with your handpan without getting it damaged and what's the best and easiest way to get from country to country with these beautiful instruments. So tomorrow I'm going to fly to the UK. I have two flights. I have a stop in France, so I'm going to go from Germany to France and from France to the UK. So I have two flights, and on the way back I have two flights again. And I'm going to document and show you guys what's the best way, or I'm going to figure out what's the best and easiest way to get there and back with a handpan in an easy and safe way. So first of all, I have two handpans to choose one from. I have the Celtic Amara one, and I have the Kurt, and I decided I will take the Kurt with me just because I would like to play a little bit more with it before I leave it home for the long trip, where I'm going to take the Celtic. So this is the pen that I'm going to take with me, and now is the big question, which case am I going to use? So I have two options. Option number one is the soft case. Yeah, you can just carry it as a backpack or like a bag. You see it's pretty soft, you can bend it. So this is the option that I'm going to choose if I want to try to get my handpan as a hand luggage into the airplane. And this is the option with the hard case that has the foam inside, hard shell. You can carry it as a bag as well, and also as a backpack. So this is the more safer option. But this one is way too big for a hand luggage, so you will definitely have to bring this handpan in as an extra luggage. So for this trip I decided to go for this option. The risky part is if the people at the check-in tell you it's too big to bring it as an accessoire or additional bag or whatever into the airplane, they will have to put it in the storeroom of the airplane, which means you have to pay extra and you're not sure if your handpan will survive because they're not that careful with it. I think there's some extra room for music instruments, but you know, like airplanes are always like in a rush, so it will be difficult to get it back in one piece at all, I guess. So this is a kind more risky way, but I think it's easier because you have it with you all the time. You can play, you know what's happening, and you don't have to wait for your luggage because I would just fly with the hand luggage and my pen. This is the more secure way, but definitely more expensive. And yeah, you won't be in touch with your handpan the entire flight. So I'm going to do a video with this option in fall, I guess. Yeah, maybe fall, like September, October, November for sure. But for now, I'm going to go for this option. So I'm going to put my handpan inside. I'm going to pray that the check-in person is kind and happy. And yeah, let me take it as a hand luggage with me. And I'm going to document it at the airport to show you guys what the discussions are about and if there are any issues or not. And we'll keep you updated what's the best way to fly and to travel with your handpans. That's just for the start. See you later. First stop, I made it to Paris. The handpan is still in one piece. No one asked, no one cared about it. It was too big to put it in the storeroom at the ceiling of the airplane, so I had to put it underneath the seat in front of me, next to my feet. But it was no problem at all. I hope that the second flight will be as easy as the first one, and no one will ask me. I have it with me. I don't have to go to any security checks anymore. I will just go to the second boarding gate, whatever. And I have to wait for 6 hours now, so it's pretty good to have the handpan with me, so you know what I'm gonna do. Now, see you later. I made it to Scotland. Handpan with me. It was no problem to take it with me as a hand luggage. And the second flight was a bigger airplane, so I was able to place it on the top of the storage place, and everything worked out fine. No one cared or asked, so I made it to Scotland over France with my handpan and my hand luggage and this big bag right there. So all in all,